gorgeous is this printer? Come on, are you kidding me? This thing is amazing. Not only gorgeous, but it does so many different things. It's slim, it's low profile. It's HP, the #1 company when it comes to Officejet, or comes to wireless printers. These guys have no equal. They are amazing. We're doing the best value anywhere in the country. You won't find it at a better value, at a better price anywhere. But this is not just a printer. This is essentially your entertainment, your crafting, your creativity, your business hub. It's gonna do so much more for you, because in addition to just making pretty pictures, which it does, beautiful lab quality photo prints, but it also is a copier. So when you need to copy lots of things, you can do that. It's a scanner, so you can scan right to your computer. It's a fax machine. I know you're thinking like, when do I use a fax machine? Tax season, when you have to fax things to your accountant. We use it all the time. I use it for business. Kids use it for school. This price is ridiculous. We've got it, our HSN price is $119, but the retail value on this is well over $300 because we're throwing in lots of extra bundled goodies to go along with it. About 4,000 already gone. That's a huge chunk of the quantity for the day. As far as getting this home, we will ship it absolutely free. Get it home, check it out. We have colors available. We have it in the white with the blue accent, the white and the purple. We have it in black as well. You will love it at $19.99. I challenge anyone to find anything close to this anywhere in the country. Loaded with different features. Let me quickly show you what you're gonna get, and then Aaron's gonna take over from there and tell you everything else that you need. All right, we'll start right at the top. Of course, this comes with full out ink cartridges. You know, you can go out and spend $50, $60, $70 just on ink. My ink cartridges are 58 bucks. This is $79 for the whole printer with the ink. So think about that for a sec. In addition to that, we're also gonna give you HP's Instant Ink system. This helps you to save up to half on your printing. You pay by the print. You never have to go to the store and buy inks. Again, okay, I'm gonna say that again. Never get in your car and drive to the store and look at the 50,000 different cartridges and go, I forgot to write down the number. I don't know what it is, because it happens to everybody. You'll never have to do it again. They are delivered right to your house. I love that feature. In addition to that, you get the Print Creativity software suite. 4 different software titles that are gonna take those beautiful images, turn them into greeting cards, help you be crafty, be creative, all the wonderful things you wanna do. It's a customer pick already on hsn.com. You're gonna love it. There's Aaron Berger, my good buddy.
Good morning.
Hey, this is a really, not only does it do a lot, I love the look of this printer.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Small, compact.
Super slim.
Yeah.
Look, and this arm even goes in to make it slimmer, and it automatically pops out when you make a copy. This is HP Month. Happy HP Month, everybody. It starts today, and we could have done any of the beautiful HP products. HP's a huge partner with HSN. That's why we bring you the best price in the country today. This was a customer pick at a much higher price. We chose this printer to launch it. Again, we could have done a computer. They're the #1 computer maker in the country. We could have done a tablet. They make beautiful tablets, and we'll have those things. This printer is what we wanted you to see first out of the gate because it's extraordinary. I've got to echo what Guy said. Just the ink. If you have an old printer at home and you're going to have to buy ink anytime in the next couple of months, or if your printer's a year old or so and you're like, it's time to upgrade, don't go buy ink for your old printer. We're including a full ink, 2 full ink cartridges. So your full black and white, your full color, plus, I'll get into this, a $30 voucher for HP Instant Ink, plus, moving forward, because your big cost with printers often is, more ink as you go on. Your ink's gonna be 50% off all the time when you use HP Instant Ink. I'll talk more about that in a few minutes, but do it. I mean, just for the ink alone. Now, let me show you some things in the printer, because you might think, well, but what do I have? Like, do I have a touch screen in the printer? A totally wireless experience. You can print from any phone, any cell phone. I don't care if it's an Android phone, if it's an Apple, if it's a track phone. You can print from any tablet. You can print from any computer, anywhere in the world. I'll show you that in just a minute. Before I do, this is a touch screen. It's a 2.2-inch touch screen, and we're gonna take a really close look at this touch screen so you guys can see everything that I'm doing here. Awesome, perfecto. So look at, I've been calling this a printer. I'll smack my hand already. It's not a printer. Well, it is a printer, but it's also a copy machine. This is a print, copy, scan, fax, a true all-in-one experience. And look, it's truly touchscreen. You wanna see something you've never seen before? I've sold every HP printer here forever. This has little how-to videos. If you ever have a question like, how do I load ink? Or if you ever have a paper jam, which you almost never have with HP, but if you ever did, look, they're actual how-to videos. You wanna know how to load paper, for example. How-to videos built in. It's like having a little tablet.
That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
It's like having a little tablet on the front of your computer. Okay, I'm gonna take a walk. You guys ready to take a walk with me? Come on, let's go. So we're going over to the over to our other studio area. I've got to show you. This is wireless. So this changes the way you can print. You or your friends or your family can print from anywhere in the world directly to this printer because the printer has something called HP ePrint. HP ePrint means it has its own email address. So you could be out, you could be on a road trip this summer, and one of your girlfriends can take a picture and you can say, oh, I love that picture. You know, she takes it with her phone. That's how we live these days, right? And you go, send that to Aaron at hpeprint.com. So I'm sending that to Aaron at hpeprint.com, press print. This will show up on my printer. When you get home, it will be printed for you already. No more going through your texts, going through your emails. How do I print? You just send an email, and in fact, I can hear it from here. The printer is already printing the picture that I pressed print on about 3 seconds ago. Now I realize I'm about 70 feet away from the printer, but the truth is you could be anywhere in the world. So that's from a phone. How about, and it could be from a tablet, it could be from a phone, it could be from anything. How about from a computer? Same thing. So if you're in a house where your kids have a PC, somebody has a Mac, somebody uses a tablet, somebody uses a pad, somebody uses a track phone, somebody uses it doesn't matter. Any device in the world, every device in the world that can send an email can print directly to this printer. I'm gonna hop right over to that printer right this minute and show you that we have done live, just in the time that it took me to walk back and forth between the studio. Look it. Here's the print. There's little Ivan in his little train outfit. This means you can print from anywhere in the world at any time. It really changes the way we're able to print.
It does, and I'll tell you, there is nothing like getting a new printer because, you know, unlike just getting a computer, unlike just getting a camera, whatever, your printer can really affect so many different people in your household. So whether it is you're getting this for your kids to be able to do their homework and pull up their assignments and print things, whether you're doing this for your home office, you've got friends over, you want to print out some pictures for them. It does so many different things. It wears so many different hats. Let me tell you quickly about the value here, because if you try, I mean, even if you could try to pick this up separately, it's a very expensive process because, first of all, the Officejet printer is $100. That's what it costs anywhere. We're already $20 less than that. If you include the software, and by the way, the software titles on this are amazing because you get Photo Editor, you get Card Studio, you get Scrapbook Studio, you get Office Printing 2, you get TaxAct, you get all these different titles to be able to help you take the images and create with them, you know, making cards, things like that, doing craft projects. We're also giving you the printer ink coupon with Instant Ink. That's $30. That's free money. That's $30 worth of ink, absolutely free. So drop that $30 off the price, and now you're down to, what are you, down to $49.95. We're not even talking about the software yet. It is such a great value. If you struggle with your printer, if you're one of those people that you go on your computer and you hit the button and you go, oh, please, I want to hear the noise. I want to hear the trays loading up. Stop doing that. This is the way to go. HP is the #1 brand out there. I've got an HP at my house. I love it. It's my second HP. Love, love, love it. Mine is a little bit bigger than this. I love the new size. I love that it's a little more compact, so it's perfect for the home.
Yes.
But when you see what this can do, because you don't sacrifice anything. The quality of the pictures, Aaron, amazing.
This is the Officejet series, which is designed to have laser-like quality. I really prefer the color prints, especially to laser, for an incredibly affordable price. What do I mean by that? If you went home and you printed, or if you went to a print shop and printed a full 8.5 by 11, it would cost you $4.99. I'll show you that in a minute. They're about $5 at a print shop. Do you know how much this costs with HP Instant Ink? And I'll explain it more in a minute. 5 cents. This entire full 8.5 by 11 these super colorful photos, these cost 5 cents a print. It's the lowest price printing in America on any printer that costs less than $300. And this costs, you know, less than a third of $300. So it is extraordinary printing. Now let me explain that to you, because it's not just the price of HP Instant Ink, it's the convenience. What is HP Instant Ink? We're gonna show you right next. We keep saying this. This, again, changes the way, it makes your printer so much easier. What is HP Instant Ink? HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement program. So your printer orders ink for you. When your printer is about out of ink, it actually lets HP Central know. They send you ink. You never shop for ink again. You're never in the store. Your kids are never 9 o'clock on Sunday night. Mom, are you in your room? Mom, I have a project due tomorrow and we don't have any ink. You're never looking for ink again. It predicts and it orders ink for you, but you don't get charged like $60, $70, $80. It's just a monthly plan. The monthly plans, the least expensive one is $2.99. I use one that's $4.99. I spend $5 a month and get 100 prints. That's 5 pennies It's 5 pennies for full color, beautiful pages. Hang on just a sec. We have no annual fee. So there's no annual fee or to change either. So you can go between plans, cancel your plans at any time. Your ink, your shipping, and your cartridge recycling are included. Look at this next page. How much are you gonna save? $180 a year. So not only are we including this ton of ink, we're gonna pay for your printer twice in a year on your savings. Let me show you something here real fast. In the past, the most instant ink we have ever included, and please understand, not every HP printer is instant ink compatible. That's something that makes the printers typically more expensive, but HP has eaten the cost on this one for us. So certainly, you don't expect to be able to do HP instant ink with any printer. It is exclusive to a small percentage of the HP line. In the past, and I was very proud to say this, I was able to say, we're gonna give you 300 extra pages, okay? So you were able to print if you want to do full-size photos, full-size 8.5 by 11s. Every picture that you love in your life, we were giving you all of the ink to print for free with your printer. I mean, it didn't, for anybody who prints in America, it didn't make sense, frankly, not to buy the printer. Certainly not to ever go buy ink for another printer. Today, check out this where I'm going to show you. Today, you guys see this down here? We are actually, ready? See it? Doubling it.
Wow.
Doubling it. You're gonna get 600 prints. So it's $30 worth of HP Instant Ink. That will last you between 6 and 10 months, depending on what plan you choose. Last thing, real quick. I went to a print store just to show you the difference. I said, give me your least expensive 8.5 by 11 print. This was 79 cents. I said, okay, now I want a full borderless glossy. This was $4.99. Actually, with tax, it was $5.34. They still couldn't do full border. Went home and printed. With HP Instant Ink, that same thing costs 5 cents. $5, or at home now, all of your prints cost 5 cents. Look at the grass, please. Do you guys see the difference in the HP Instant Ink print is on the front? The grass is literally greener with HP. Your prints are better, they're more colorful, they're edge to edge. They are meant to stand the test of time. Again, if you've thought about upgrading, does your printer jam? Do your printer heads not align well? Do you get stripes when you print? Can you print from your phone? That's why a ton of people today, that's why 4,000 people have bought our printer, because they can now print. Everybody in their house can print from any phone, from any pad, from any tablet, from any computer. Guy, this is one not to miss today.
Well, you know, and with only about 5 or 6 minutes left, now's the time to get it. I'm telling you, you will love this. You know what I love too, Aaron, about having my HP is that I had 2 other brands before it, and now I'm sold because I went from one brand, I was like, it's okay. And then, you know, I'm talking going back to thermal paper days, you know, where we had to roll in there and it was a nightmare. But now, it's come so far, and HP is the way to go. You're gonna love how it performs. This is still gonna give you that professional style, all the professional style features that you love, but a little bit scaled down in size. That's the only difference, is it's just a little more portable. So if you do wanna use it in one room or another room, I mean, I'd set mine up. It's right in my kitchen area. I've got, not this one, mine's a little bit bigger than this, but I love the fact that, listen, if I was getting a new printer, this is the one I would buy. Love it. I love that it comes in the cool white color, because those are really hard to find. They're usually in gray or they're in black. We offer it in white with the blue, we offer it in white with the purple, or the solid black on black. By the way, if you try to buy this anywhere else, just for the printer, copier, scanner, fax alone, is $100, okay? We're doing it at $79.95. So we are a hair under 80 bucks. We're doing it with free shipping. You don't have to drive anywhere to pick it up. We'll deliver it to the front door of your house or the back door, wherever you want to get picked up. And then we're only going to charge you $20 on your credit card if you want to take advantage of FlexPay. You can pay the whole thing if you want, but a $300 value at $79.95. As I said before, this is something you will utilize like your computer every single day. There's not a day that goes by where either I or myself don't do something with my HP printer. Either with mine, you can print up coupons. Danny likes to print out his homework assignments. I never go to a photo kiosk again, because I get better photos for about a nickel than the ones that cost me $3, $4, $5, $6. You got one of these pictures? Here, I'll just take one. Here's a sandcastle.
Any of them.
You get any one of these pictures, right? You go to the kiosk and you say, hey, I want a big blown up shot like that, right? And usually it'll have a border on it, a white border. I'll get a borderless photo with this for a nickel. Well, it could cost me $6, $5, $6, $7 if I go to the kiosk to blow that picture up. Why not do it yourself? And it doesn't matter what picture you use. They all come out fantastic.
5 cents.
Because this machine is amazing. All right. 4,100 gone. I've got about 3.5 minutes left. All I know, and by the way, my producer Jared just said, you know, we're getting a little thinned out on quantity. If you love a color, now's the time to buy it. You can't go wrong with HP. You really can't.
It's the lowest price HP printer bundle we've ever offered at HSN. You know, that's saying something. It's an extraordinary thing. We won't have another HP printer today special. At the best case scenario would be right before back to school, 6 months from now. Honestly, if you bought one every 6 months, just for all of the ink that we include, you'd probably save yourself money. That's how good, how irresistible HP works to make this deal for you guys. A couple of quick things, like Guy said, you know, you can be on coupons.com, sitting in your bed at night, printing money, literally printing coupons. This was $5 worth of coupons. If you did this for a month, you would have more than paid for the printer. There's all of these wonderful things built in with HP printables. You can print crossword puzzles every day. The news will automatically print for you every morning, so it's just there and waiting. Lots of great Disney things, coloring activities for your kids and that sort of thing. And I want to show you guys, if you take a look at the screen really quickly, take a look at the touch screen. This is like having a computer on board. So not only can you copy, scan, fax, know instantly how much ink is in there, though you don't really have to track how much ink is in there anymore because HP Instant Ink does that for you and it orders the ink when you need it, so you don't really even have to know. If you go to HP Printables, this will load really cool things that you can do without ever going to your computer. Like, for example, you want to go into Disney. You want to print some Disney things for your kids or for your family or whatever. It's connecting right now. It goes into Disney. It asks if you want to print. Easy things to do, and it really makes this an absolute activity center. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, let's print the latest, and it's going to connect, and it's going to print the latest for me. Now, while it's doing that, I want to walk over to the printer that's in front of Guy. We'll take a quick look at it right now. It's doing something called duplex printing. This is another way that you're saving a ton of money. This prints on the front and the back page of each piece of paper.
So printing just went half price.
That's not only is your ink half price with HP Instant Ink, right? And we're including so much of it anyway, but your paper just went on sale, 50% off.
Crazy. For
the life of the printer. I need to be really clear about this. It prints on one page, then it pulls the page back in, flips it over for you, and what you'll notice, look at this. On the back, there's not a great big duplexer. There's usually a big duplexer if it has something like this. It's super slim, so it will go right up against any office. While Guy gives you guys the last sort of 411 here, I'm going to take a picture of Guy and print it out in our last minute. So,
all right, and listen, my producer Jared just said we might go. Hold on, I'll give you the shot. You ready?
Got it, okay.
That's my favorite shot.
My work's cut out for me.
My producer Jared just said we might go a little longer. We have a ton of people that are just coming in at the end. I understand. You know, you may have that old printer and you're like, honey, is it time to get a new printer? And then you're like, aren't you sick and tired of waiting for it? Aren't you sick and tired of it taking forever? Getting the pictures that are just kind of Aren't you ready for something modern, something with all the latest features? That's what this is. It's $19.99 to get it home. And literally, like Aaron said, you can click a picture, send it to your printer, and have it all out in a matter of a minute or two. That's all it takes to get that instant gratification. And remember, with ePrint, you can be in California and send a picture home to Connecticut. You can be in Paris and send it to California. It'll be in the tray. That to me is the extreme in wireless printing, and that's what you can do here. We are going to go a little bit past the clock because we are extremely busy. Show them what you got there, my friend.
So remember, I was doing HP ePrint just a moment ago. So we got some great Star Wars stuff that came out, a cool Princess Leia, little sort of like a finger puppet that you can do. Again, these things change every week. There's about 3 different ones every week. If you want to print your recipes, if you want to save yourself money and print coupons right from the comfort of your bed, because remember, anywhere, it doesn't matter where you are in the house, anywhere in the house, you can print directly to this printer, whether it's using a pad, whether it's using a phone, whether it's using a computer. Here's my picture of Guy. When I started this, I had a minute left in the presentation. This took me about a minute and 30 seconds to go from no picture whatsoever to taking a picture on my phone, to having it printed, to having it framed. This really brings together the ease of the computer, the ease of the wireless ability, the ease of sort of the computer quality that's built into the printer.
And that's a condensed little version of Aaron showing you exactly how simple this is, from taking a picture to having it in a frame, hot, literally, off the press.
Off the press, my friend.
It comes right out of here. Listen, it's a $300 printer. You get it today for $79.95. You will not go wrong with this. Get it home, pick a color, flex pay under 20 bucks, free shipping and handling. It's a customer pick. Not just a customer pick. Look at all the stars. Look at all the stars.
It's huge. It's almost a perfect customer pick at a much higher price.
Yeah. Hey,
awesome.
Instead of going out and buying it, where is it? Here, give me this. It's not glued. Instead of going out and buying this for $60 or $50 or $70, buy the printer. You get this. You get that. You get the software. You get all of it for what you'd pay for one thing.
And you start over brand new. You have brand new print heads, right? So you have a printer that is everything is new. Your print heads get old and crusty over the years.
Yeah.
If you have a printer that you've thought about upgrading, or maybe you haven't thought about it, think about it. Upgrade, update.
Yeah.
If you have a great camera, or even we have great cameras on our camera phones now, if your prints aren't great and you go, what's wrong with my camera? Probably nothing is wrong with your camera. Probably your printer is the weak link in your chain.
It most likely is. And you can get a brand new one home. Just pick out your favorite color. We'll send it to you. You'll have it in a week. You're amazing. When are you coming back?
Amazing.
You're coming back top of next hour.
I'll be back at 9 o'clock, and I've got lots of more new demonstrations to show you.
So if you joined us late and you want to see the full presentation with Aaron, he's coming up in just about 35 minutes. He'll be back. All right. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you as always. Hey,